Hello everyone, it's Patricia and welcome to my channel, and today we have a special type of video. It's called a Scentsy Tag video. And if you're not familiar with a tag video, to me it's like YouTube's version of a chain letter. So there's lots of questions that you answer, and then at the end you kind of tag someone else to kind of carry it on. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. The first question is, who tagged you to do this video? So Rhiannon from Keep It Simple Scents tagged me to do this video. She actually came up with resurrecting the tag idea, kind of put her own little spin on it, and yeah, we're going to go with that. Now the interesting thing about Rhiannon is she kind of approached me to do a collab video, and that's kind of how we got to talking back and forth. And we message each other off and on quite a bit, but we're very opposite in our scent preferences, and we still get along. So remember that you can always get along with someone. And sometimes that's the best kind of friend because you can switch if you don't like a scent. Anyway, question number 2 is name a few Scentsy YouTubers you watch. I mean, that's a loaded question. Of course, you got to go with the king and queen of Scentsy YouTubers. In my opinion, that would be John Sparks and Lisa Rowberry. Before I became a consultant, I loved to watch their videos, and I still watch them all the time. I look forward to them. In general, I watch a lot of Scentsy videos. If you're someone that is passionate about Scentsy and you love to talk about it in a respectful manner but informative manner, I'm probably going to watch your channel. If you're someone that kind of targets the consumer more than the consultant, I'm probably going to watch your channel. Because even though I'm a consultant, I tend to gravitate towards like hauls and reviews and just fun kind of stuff. I tend not to be attracted to like team growth, things like that. But yeah, so in general, there's probably too many to mention. Question number 3, it says, what is the first Scentsy scent you ever tried? So for me, that would be Pear Blossom and Cucumber in the fall of 2017. How many warmers do you typically have turned on at once in your house? I would say during the day, if I'm home, probably 8 or so. And in the evening, as night lights in my kids' rooms or bathrooms, or to kind of illuminate dark areas so we can see, I would say 7. Number 5, what Scentsy wax do you have in your warmers right now? In a few locations, I actually have the Tester Tuesday scents going, so you can check in a few days and see what the scents are. Downstairs, I have Saddle Up in my big open concept layout. It's doing great. I have Pink Cotton in my laundry room. I have, I think it's called Playa de Veradero in my daughter's room, and Blue Hyacinth is in my youngest child's room. All right. Question number 6. What Scentsy scent sucked you in? I'm going to say pistachio ice cream. I was one of the few people that it did throw well for. And maybe a tester of sugar. I really like sugar. Question 7. What Scentsy scent repulses you? From the Crystal collection, I would say Citrine. I really had trouble with that one because it kind of took my breath away. It really took my breath away, like some sort of strange tone. But on the flip side, anything with sage sometimes I struggle with. So like huckleberry and sage, red cedar and sage. I'm thinking it's the sage, but. What is your favorite warmer? I would say I love the Tea Rose mini warmer, which is a ceramic. And I always cheat because, you know, I have to. And for full size, I'm going to say Fluted Gray. I love that one. It gets nice and hot for a full size warmer. It gives us a lot of light, which I like. Maybe the only downfall to Fluted Gray is you have to be very careful when you're changing your wax that you don't get oil on your hands and then touch the outside of the dish, because some of the iridescent finish will come off. So just be careful about that. Question 9. What has been your favorite Scentsy collection? I would say easily the Holiday Brick collection from 2017. That's when I first got into Scentsy. I think there was 6 bricks. I probably can't remember them all, but we're going to go for it. I'm going to say Cinnamon Chai Latte, Very Snowy Spruce, Silver Bells, Cinnamon Bear, Caramel Vanilla Delight. Why can't there's another one, I just can't remember what it is. If you remember what it is, comment below. Yeah, I mean, I love fall and winter scents, so spicy scents, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Question number 10 is, what category of scents is your favorite? This is probably the toughest question for me, because I like to think I like a little bit of everything. My favorite, if I had to pick, if you forced me to, I'd maybe say spice. But yeah, that's a hard one. I like to think almost a little bit of everything. What category of scents is your least favorite? And I can only pick one. So I'm going to pick kind of like a cheater category, and I'm going to say heavy, thick cologne scents. Some cologne scents are kind of like a bright, fresh, crisp, clean scent. I do okay with those. When they're thick and heavy and kind of sit heavy in the air, I don't like those type of scents. Also known as Ice Hotel. What is your favorite Scentsy product other than wax and warmers? I would say the Scentsy Go. I love its versatility. I love the instant fragrance. I love that you can change your scents. You can take it to hotels. You can take it camping. You just have to make sure that you can charge it. But other than that, I do really like the Scentsy Go. Maybe followed by Counter Clean. That would be my next pick if I had to pick two. Question 13. What product would you like to see Scentsy come out with? I would love if Scentsy did bricks in the Scentsy Club and any fragrance that was currently in the catalog. So if you qualified for a brick, you could add the brick and it would be any scent, because really they're pouring those scents all the time anyway. They hand pour the bricks, and also the packaging is kind of very generic. They just changed the sticker. So I think it would be easy to do. So yeah, Scentsy, if you're listening, that's what I think. Question number 14, the very last one. It says, what would you recommend as the one Scentsy scent that is safe to give to anyone and that has to be currently available in the catalog? So I would probably go with Black Raspberry Vanilla. I have a feeling that most people aren't offended by that scent. Maybe they don't love it, but you can tolerate it. I don't think it would bother people too much, and there's probably quite a few people that would like it, and it's, you know, it's a nice solid scent. So that's what I would go with, Black Raspberry Vanilla. So at this stage of the video, I think I'm supposed to tag some people. I mean, I'm not, even though I said I watch John and Lisa's channels quite a bit, I don't know if they watch my channel, so I'm not really going to tag them. But maybe I'll just stick with Canadians. We'll make it easy. I will go with Diana, DM Scents. I'm going to go with Ramona Talk, who is Canadian and actually from my province, Nova Scotia, but she's living down in Texas, so I'm going to go with Ramona because she loves Scentsy as well. And my last pick is a little different, and I actually have an extension of that. So if you're a subscriber, I want you to comment below your answers if you want to. You know I'm going to read them. I love learning about what you guys like. But there's one subscriber that I read on someone else's video comment that she wants to do videos, but she's a little nervous. And Carly, if you're watching this from Carly's Scent Obsession, I want you to take this opportunity to do your first video, answer your questions with the Scentsy tag, and everybody, if you're watching this video and Carly does do the tag video, go over and give her some support. Because when you're first starting out in YouTube, it can be daunting. I mean, I have 700 and something subscribers, and it's still a challenge every day, learning and growing. So yeah, give Carly some support if she does decide to do the tag video. So as always, thanks for spending the last 8 minutes with me. I hope you had a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.